Join the captain and his crew when things go sour, as their status quo is about to be turned upside down. How will the crew handle the weight of the corporate thumb, the hard cases of dangerous trade routes, their own greed? Find out as the Southern Tomfoolery Network presents Live and Let Fly.
Welcome back, y'all, to Live and Let Fly podcast. How you feeling?
Good.
Feeling a little bit better now. I mean, Vincent's not, but me, I'm feeling fantastic now that I got me a Bloody Mary next to me. So,
Yeah.
It took you 2 weeks to make a Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
A whole 2 weeks.
that's all I've been doing. I've been using all my actions just to make Bloody Marys every day.
It's really good.
It's either
Bloody Mary.
the greatest goddamn Bloody Mary ever, or it's sour and rotten as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, see, he had to go and harvest all the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to grow like the celery that I put in it, you know.
Had to tap the vodka from his vodka tree.
Grow the lemons and
Vodka
squeeze
tree?
them.
Vodka
Tap
tree?
it like syrup.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Dude, if only, right? Like,
I'd be growing vodka trees, yeah.
And you know what? After all that, I just got to say, not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
it's not bad. Glad to
You
hear
on that Zing Zangs?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Now I
Dude.
want a Bloody
Yeah,
Mary.
he converted me to Zing Zang.
Converted, I mean, like, that's just like how you make Bloody Mary.
Well, that's true.
What were you using?
Okay, that's true. It literally says on the bottle, Bloody Mary mix. I'm like,
Well, the thing is like so John got into Bloody Marys and he was always so generous. Pretty much every time I've been over to John's house, he's offered a Bloody Mary. But at the beginning, he was like getting straight up just like
tomato juice.
Oh.
Like
Just-
Campbell's
just
or fucking
tomato.
Clamato. Yeah.
It's like straight up a bottle of tomato juice. And you did have all the fixings, you had Worcestershire and hot sauce and stuff, but
Yeah.
like there was no like seasoning built into the tomato juice.
No. Not.
So, okay, I'm kind of with you. Because a lot of Bloody Marys are made, like, especially if you go somewhere and get one, like, they're made for people who enjoy spicy stuff. Like, I like the tomato-y flavor.
That's not
and
the
I don't
Zing
want to
Zang,
die.
Yeah, Zing Zangs is not
It's not the
spicy.
heat.
It's
just
just
having
seasoned.
spices. Yeah.
It's just seasoned,
Okay.
and so it has like a richer depth of flavor than just straight tomato juice, and it's a little thicker, and it's just, I don't know. It's like,
Heard.
it's the way to go when you're making Bloody Marys if you're not like making your own base mix. You know what I mean? Like, so a Bloody Mary, in my opinion, shouldn't just be straight tomato juice. Like, that tomato juice needs to be doctored with other components. You can do that however you want to do it. You might prefer a more garlicky tomato or a more, rosemary or whatever. But like, Zing Zangs is a great, easy, boom, boom, boom. You're good to go. Put
off the
celery
shelf
stalk in
good
there.
mix.
Yeah.
I don't like Bloody Marys.
Do you like
If you don't
tomato?
like tomato juice, you're not going to like them.
I don't like
That is
tomato
true.
juice.
That is true.
I
So,
don't particularly like vodka.
how?
Vodka doesn't taste
I
like
was just
anything.
going to say, it's like adult water. It's drunk water.
No, it's like shitty water.
That's
it's like
not true.
shitty
Vodka
fucking
That's like
alcoholic
best
water.
description for vodka right there. That is nailed.
You want shitty water? Come get some of my tap.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
No, thank you.
Truth.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
I'll pass.
I've
I'll
lived in
pass.
Jackson. That's enough. That's bad enough,
Jackson does have shit
It's
water,
got some
man.
real bad water, y'all. It's a situation.
Yeah.
I had a question.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So relating to tomatoes, I'm one of those weird people who, like, I love tomato gravy. I love tomato soup, tomato juice, like clamato, whatever you want to call it. That's just delicious. But come at me with a raw tomato and I will vomit on you.
Oh, are you
Yes.
kidding me?
I'm not to the
vomit,
point
but,
of vomiting.
Like,
Yeah.
it makes me gag. Like, I've tried every year. I try 3 different kind of tomatoes. I try I have family that has
Soggy tomatoes.
no,
stewed
that has
tomatoes.
homegrown out in the
Tomato
field
soup.
tomatoes.
Tomato salad.
No,
It's all tomato fun.
every year I try tomatoes, thinking this will be the year that my palate changes, and it is just not. It is something about the raw acidity. I can't.
I like a nice, crisp tomato slice on a burger or a sandwich.
Ew.
You know, and I like tomato soup, and I love tomato sauces, tomato-based sauces that have appropriate seasonings in them. You know, like marinara sauce. Love marinara sauce. That sort of thing. I like a fried green tomato,
No,
Oh, yes.
because that's
especially
just
with
a
like
raw
a crawfish
tomato.
sauce on it.
That's
so
just a
good.
raw tomato with a crispy exterior.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Ew.
It's delicious.
Well, no, it's not.
Right.
I have
Go
a
ahead, Ethan.
relatively similar thing. I'm cool with tomato. My thing is any food that I don't like, it's generally not the taste, it's a texture thing. So I put tomato on if I go to Subway, I'm gonna have tomatoes on it or whatever. I don't like big chunks of tomato. Even if you're you got spaghetti and if your chunks of tomato are too big, I'm gonna push them to the side because I don't like big mushy chunks of tomato. And
Or
people,
those shitty house salads,
or people that
See, I like that. I like
bite
diced
into
tomatoes.
a whole tomato is gross to me. But I like it just as a texture thing. I need thin slices of tomato, or I need it to be mushed down enough that it's basically a sauce. You know?
Pulp, yeah.
So I thought that it was a texture thing, but I thoroughly enjoy boiled okra. Boiled okra and boiled tomato with macaroni is one of my favorite, I'm really not feeling well. I want that home cooked stuff.
I don't even know you, Emily.
Yeah,
So,
that's
the
up next to
texture.
mushy spinach and shit.
Yeah, the texture is not an issue. It's the raw aspect of it that I have an issue with.
What about a homegrown tomato? Could you just take a bite out of it?
That's what I'm saying. I've tried hothouse
first of
tomato.
all-
I've tried homegrown, Smith County grown tomatoes.
Taking a bite out of a tomato
It's
like it's
fucking
an
gross.
apple is wrong. That's not how you're supposed to eat a
I
tomato.
try
even a fresh one.
sandwiches, thin
Yes,
cut
a good
sandwiches.
Tomato sandwich with a thick piece of tomato, a little salt and pepper, some mayonnaise on some white bread. Oh my God. A good tomato, that's freaking heaven.
No, I can't. I will do tomatoes on sandwiches if it is not the focal point. Just a tomato sandwich is fucking disgusting to me because it's just the texture of the bread and the tomato and mayonnaise, which is the worst substance on the planet by itself. I'm weird about mayonnaise. I like
Yeah, it
mayonnaise
is.
things, I like ranch and I like all kinds of things that are made with mayonnaise, but just mayonnaise itself makes me want to vom. Just seeing if I get a burger and there's mayonnaise on it and there's a little bit poking out of the edge, I'm like, no, I gotta wipe that shit off.
I have seen him
I
throw
don't
away a
mind
burger.
that there's mayonnaise in it. I don't want to fucking see it. It weirds me out. I think it's because I got sick one time at a festival, because of some mayonnaise that I didn't realize hadn't been refrigerated properly,
egg salad.
I missed half a day of a festival because I was literally, and it's in Tennessee, it's in the heat, in the summer. We just have a tent hung between, or a awning hung between two vans, and I'm literally just laying there throwing my fucking guts up for half a day because I ate some tuna salad or something that they didn't tell me hadn't been fucking refrigerated, and it was the first day. It wasn't like it had 3 days to get bad.
That's just
Well, you
bad.
shouldn't have bought a mayonnaise sandwich.
I gotta
from
say,
the
mayonnaise
name
makes
Summer.
anything.
I didn't buy it.
That's a problem.
It was
It was
one
just
of those
there.
the little packages that you it just comes with some tuna and some crackers and you just mix a packet of mayonnaise in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it was. But mayonnaise has always been weird to me. I fucking hate it. It's gross.
I have one last little story, and then we can move on. I'm sorry, I just have to say this. Have y'all ever seen the movie Harriet the Spy? It was a Nickelodeon movie.
Jeez,
Yes.
yeah.
And her
time ago,
love
no.
of
So-
tomato sandwiches is probably why I hate them.
It made me cry. The first time I remember when I watched that, I was a young Emily. She had so much love for that tomato sandwich, and I tried one after I watched that movie. I was like, I know I don't like it, but maybe. And I took a bite.
The spy likes it.
And I took a bite, and I immediately threw up. And I was so sad, and I just like cried, and I was like holding a sandwich, and like I was hanging out.
Childhood dreams are just crushed.
I was just like, why can't I eat this?
See, I even
Sorry,
like
you just ain't Harriet.
I even like a good like BLT, but it's because the texture of the like crispy bacon and the lettuce mixed with the tomato. That's fine, but if it's just tomato, like get that fuck out of here.
Just
Like,
give me a BL sandwich. Like I'm not one like I don't care for tomatoes either, but I love all the sauces and everything else that's made with tomato.
You know what I
want to
do
throw
want?
a tomato
Though?
at every one of you.
I want to throw a tomato at Deminda.
Well, I was going to say Deminda's going to try to turn
a waste of a turn.
Vincent's brain into tomato sauce as she hurls this carbonated shuriken at him.
We'll fucking see. He's got a thick skull, all right? I mean,
That's his comeback.
intelligence is, let me just verify real quick. Yeah, his intelligence is 10. I mean, he's all right, but...
That's
All right.
average.
So, let's just go ahead and get the roll, right? Let's go ahead and see if she actually hits Vincent with this surprise attack.
I'm gonna headbutt that thing.
With the carbonated shuriken. 17.
Oh,
17.
I mean, it's not an energy-based shuriken now, is it? Then
It's
beats.
a piercing shuriken. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Beats
okay.
beats kinetic.
All right. And it's gonna hit you graze the dome for 7 damage.
Oh God.
Which now puts us into combat, into initiative order, which I had you roll. And so let's talk real quick about that initiative order.
As your blood begins to spill like tomato sauce.
Like tomato sauce.
Did it.
Yeah, it just trails down the head. That's how I see
If
it.
she would have got a critical, it would have been a bleed, actually. But hey, you know, you can't win them all. So real quick, I'll just save us a little time on this. Our turn order looks like Hestia with a 25, Gadrick with a 22, Vincent with a 20, Deminda with a 19, Roland with a 14, Morgan rounding it out with a 13. Does that track for everybody else?
Those are the numbers.
And then how they panned out.
Those are the numbers, indeed. So, let's go ahead and get it started with you, Hestia. You are inside the building. You don't really know what happens unless Vincent has made some kind of audible yelp or curse or something.
Probably
Vincent
swear.
does not yelp. All right.
Hey, man, you know, I'm not trying to...
You ain't one of them yelping sons of bitches.
No. If anything, he's just. I'm gonna put this rod up your ass.
Roland leans his head back in. There's somebody out here.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, is he talking to Roland? Like,
He's totally not
'cause that
talking to me.
tracks.
That's a
Yeah,
fully.
no, but I know that you might think that he's talking to me, but he's totally not. There's some. Deminda is out here.
Intuitive
I think it might have been
as
towards
ever,
you a little
Captain.
bit too, though, man.
Probably.
Hey, so let's
It's not
talk
the
about
time.
Deminda real quick. I did show you some art of Deminda. I think she's kind of an interesting character. Do y'all want to describe
Yeah.
Deminda?
Interesting. Yeah, she hot as fuck.
Drow and Daedric armor.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Straight up.
It's you know, if you're familiar at all with
Oblivion,
You know,
Skyrim.
well,
Skyrim.
I was going to say
specifically.
apostate and the drow houses.
Oh, okay.
This appears to be some house
Oh, you're talking about the game we're playing?
Okay, guy.
Zeiser armor. It's very spiky. It's very much as John said, like a Daedric looking armor. She has long grayish white hair. She's got very striking blue eyeshadow.
She's got a real Mimi vibe going on there.
She's making a statement for sure.
I mean,
In
she's
this hallway.
kind of giving me like late 90s, early 2000s female pop star vibes with the
Yeah.
hair. And
The makeup.
I don't think
like
it's
Christina
I don't think it's a
Aguilera.
feather. Yeah,
It's
I was
Britney,
thinking kinda,
bitch.
No, it's
it's
It's like
not
an amalgamation.
it's definitely
Not
more
Britney.
like a dirty era Christina Aguilera.
Christina,
Yeah, very
That's
long,
like-
straight hair.
We're
Christina
doing this
Aguilera
again?
with
You
a
mean the
bit of
best
Avril
Christina
Lavigne.
Aguilera?
Yeah, no, she hot.
Okay.
Yep.
The
And trying to kill you, you know.
Don't-
so let's
don't they
keep
all?
that.
That's
Let's keep it in
what makes it
perspective.
hot.
Exactly.
That's what makes it
That's what
hot, right? No doubt. No
What is
doubt.
what is
yeah.
it? The hot to crazy scale?
The
you know?
crazy
Crazy
hot
scale.
matrix?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay. All right. Hestia, what are you doing?
I was gonna say, well, you know who's not thrown off by her attractiveness is Hestia Hylaxia. So Hestia, understanding something's going on outside, not knowing exactly what it is, I'll have her kind of move through her companions here. Excuse me, I must get to the comment.
Pardon me.
And
Pardon me. What would you like to do with Mantis for?
also move out.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mantis moves out, Hestia moves out, can see the enemy, and then we'll take a shot with her rifle. Acid
Okay.
dart rifle.
Very good.
Okay. Hey! It's a natural 20 on the
Okay.
acid dart rifle.
Go ahead and roll to confirm.
Okay. That's not gonna confirm with a 6 on the die.
For a total of.
Womp, womp, womp.
11.
Okay. All right. Crit's a crit, though, man. You know, get to do your normal thing.
Yep. Okay. That will be 13 total damage.
13 total. What kind of damage is it again?
Acid and piercing.
Okay.
With well, we didn't confirm, but will I still get the critical effect of the weapon?
Indeed.
Yeah, so that's a corrode 1d4, which is just the burn effect, but with acid.
Okay. So on her turn, she'll take a burn. So
Yes.
13 damage is what we're looking at there.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice.
Did it look like all that burn damage went through?
Well, it doesn't happen until her turn. Oh, you mean just the acid damage from the weapon?
From what you can tell. Yeah.
I was gonna see if he'd tell us. Try. It's worth a shot. He's been letting things slip.
Okay. Okay. All right, Hestia. Solid turn coming out strong. Swinging with the crit. I like it. That's fun. Gadrick, that brings us to you, man. You're still in the building, but you definitely know the shit's going down
Yep.
just outside.
And I can see the direction that they are all facing and
yeah.
doing it. Okay. So, quick question about trick attack, because I'm still relatively new to playing an operative. Can you initiate a trick attack when you know there's a baddie, but you can't see them?
It's a very good question. One that I don't know the answer to.
Well, so because trick attack, it allows you to move while you do your trick attack, right? So wouldn't it basically the actual trick attack occurs at the end of your movement?
Yeah.
Correct, because you have to move before you can initiate. That's what makes it work.
Makes it a
Yeah.
trick attack. So I would
Okay, so
think,
basically, I declare where I'm going to move, and if I can see Deminda from where I end up.
There's nothing in the text that even says you have to see them.
Yeah.
What
It
what
does.
applies is that you have to be able to see them to actually make a
to make the
Attack.
shot.
attack.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I mean, as far as this encounter goes, you know that they're in combat. I have absolutely
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem with you moving out, determining where the target is, making the rest of your movement, and then taking the shot.
Okay.
Perfectly fine, man.
Well, Gadrick is going to step out, sharing a space with Vincent. And I think he's got a good line of sight there with that mantis blocking the way, right?
Sure.
So he's going to end up sharing a space with him, with Vincent, because of his
Small.
scurry.
Yeah.
You know, he can share a space without either of us taking any penalties, and same size or larger. So he's gonna let me attempt that trick attack.
Sure thing.
Oh, maybe
21
21?
is not enough. Yeah.
that's fair. Well, let me get the shot off Oh, almost a 20. You got a 15. Almost a nat 20.
You just miss her, man.
Damn it.
Yeah, so Gadrick comes out and quickly between Vincent's legs tries to line the shot up and goes just wide. I mean, just wide. Deminda laughs smugly in response. But hey, man, you miss
Is what
100%
it
of
is.
the shots you don't take. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
that
yeah.
brings us to you, Vincent.
So Vincent is actually going to just use his max distance, which is going to be 20 feet due to
Okay.
slow but steady.
We'll put you parallel with Mantis up there on the advance.
That's
What
right.
a duo.
And he is going to fire his pistol on the way. You know, he just clacks it and puts one in the chamber, and he's going to fire against Deminda.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 12.
12's gonna miss, my
Yeah,
friend.
that's going to miss. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure.
And Hestia, like, telepathically to everyone is like, I would help you all if I could. I feel I have lost something. You know, the feet that I couldn't take.
Yeah. It's funny.
That was a joke I was making, guys. I'm sorry.
All right. So Deminda
We
is
got an
going.
operative on our hands, ladies.
We got an operative on our hands. Deminda is going to attempt a trick attack on you, Vincent.
Vincent don't care.
Okay. Well, she don't care that you don't care.
Well, I don't care that she don't care.
Shit, I don't care.
Well, she don't care that you don't care that she don't care. And we can keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Does she
But
say
she-
that in a whisper?
Baby,
A
you know that I
careless
know that you know that
whisper?
I know.
Oh my God.
Adam,
That
was
was
that
actually
for me?
that was actually a good joke,
I like it.
but it was ruined.
Why?
Vincent, you are level 3, which means that a 25 is going to hit you with the trick attack.
Absolutely, it does.
Okay. All right.
it.
So that's a successful trick. And now she's going to go for the attack with the carbon edge shuriken.
You're flat-footed at the moment.
Yep, I was
John.
going to say what the imposed. Yeah.
No, well, the successful trick automatically makes the receiving target flat-footed against the trick attack.
Right.
That's going to be a 26 to hit, which I'm almost positive is a hit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. And it's her turn, so go ahead and roll that burn or that corrode, Hestia.
Okay.
It's like a 1d4, I guess.
Ooh,
Yes,
we
it
can
is.
do.
And that will be a 4.
Yay.
Oh, max damage on that, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
The old
Okay.
STF showed up on the side that
Is a 4.
Right.
Yeah,
it.
right.
Did it.
Very nice. Okay, so we're looking at some damage. Ooh, pretty nice. That's going to be a total of 12 damage coming at you there, Vincent. 12 damage.
Oof.
As she
That's a
connects
pretty
with
big
another
chunk,
shuriken.
She don't like you, do she?
That does bring us back to Roland. Roland, what you got?
Why you look confused, John?
Okay, so first off, it was the trick attack, and then followed by another attack.
The trick attack is a trick and then an attack. The trick was the 25.
Okay,
which
so
succeeded
there's-
at the trick, and then the attack was an attack.
26.
Right,
The
right.
26 to hit.
Oh, okay, good. The attack was okay, not the damage. Okay, cool. All right, so 12. Okay.
12 damage, yeah.
All right, cool. Go back.
All right, Roland, your turn.
Man, I am just one square too far away. And it really irritates me. And I can't charge because I have a bunch of people in my way. So I am just going to have to double move as my turn
Okay.
up to Deminda. While, tuning to the photon mode and bringing my glaive into my hand.
Okay. Very good. Getting prepped. I like it. Morgan, What about you?
Okay, Morgan's going to step out into the hall 10 feet to get behind Hestia so that they can see what's going on. And, I mean, because they were standing right there at the door, so they've been watching Vincent get lit up. I believe... I couldn't tell how far away I was from her. Ooh,
You're 40 feet away from her currently.
25 plus 5 every 2 levels. No, I can't do that. So I will use the rest of my movement to step up enough. 10, 20. And basically get right behind Vincent. And mind thrust that bitch. Because she been putting a hurt on my boys. Can I get a will save?
You can get a will save, yes.
Oh, don't give me that will save. We'll save you. We'll see.
It's not ideal. That is an 11.
That's super awesome, and I'm really happy because I didn't roll amazingly. That's going to be 10.
10 damage. That's respectable. 10.
It's all right. I wanted more, you see.
I mean, 10 over 16 is above average.
Fair enough. True Shay.
Don't forget, we're level 3.
Yeah, we are. We are pretty low level here. Pretty low level.
And they would kind of like flavor put their hand on Vincent and be like, I've got your back. And so that if they need to, they'll be able to cast some healing.
Okay.
In the next turn.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, Deminda definitely grabs her head, kind of racks a little bit as she takes that damage. Hestia, top of round 2.
Okay, so I will initiate Master Control
Okay.
to give Mantis 2 things and me just 1. So Mantis will move up next to Roland, another amazing duo of characters in the fray of combat right here. Mantis will take a swing with her unwieldy Dashko. And that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20's a hit.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I was worried this one might not be. Okay, and that will be 1d12 plus 12, which will be, or not plus 12, I'm sorry, 1d12 plus 2, that would be ridiculous, which is max damage for 14 damage.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's a good hit.
That's a
Amazing.
really solid hit. Deminda was not expecting that, and she looks super surprised taking that big old swing from this little baby mantis.
Yep. And I do want to say, just real briefly, like I mentioned last episode, I switched out the riding saddle for a mod that gave her increased AC. I like to think she's got some extra like plating, Mantis looks a little more chunky and intimidating. That said, Hestia will take a shot for the purpose of doing covering fire for Roland.
Okay. You're going to have 2 people. I mean, I'll give you that Mantis is.
I'm doing it for Roland, not for Mantis.
But the covering fire.
The covering fire comes. Morgan, Vincent,
it's
and
targeted
Mantis
at
are all in front of.
It's targeted at the enemy, not at Roland.
Right.
Correct.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, then nothing I do will get away from having 3 people in the way. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I guess I'll try to shoot through 3 humans and hope I roll a natural 20. Or not humans, 3 characters. Because
Go ahead.
I mean, it's I get a negative no matter what I do. If I do covering fire, harrying fire, or just an attack.
Are you trying to cover, or are you trying to just attack?
I mean, I guess just attack.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna hit. It's a 10.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
No.
I figured it wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Mantis
Firing
is doing
lane's
the
too
real
crowded.
heavy lifting here,
Sure, yeah, absolutely. All right, that brings us to Gadrick.
So this is a little bit of a pickle for Gadrick because there's a lot of people in the way.
Yep.
And if I were to share a space with Roland, which I could do, I would then get an opportunity attack against me, or reaction, if I were to fire in melee range.
I
I'm
will
not
say
sure.
that you see Roland charging up with photon energy.
Okay, I probably don't want to get super close to him then.
Right.
Yeah, I think Gadrick's going to move up, kind of close the distance a little bit, be shoulder to shoulder with Vincent,
Okay.
and then doing a trick attack with that.
Okay.
So I think be some cover from Mantis, I believe.
There will be some cover from Mantis. I don't think that applies to the actual trick itself, which is
No, it doesn't matter if I roll a 3 and get a 19.
Yeah, that's not enough for the successful trick.
So
but you
lame.
can roll the attack. She will get a little cover.
And probably not going to get it with a 10. Definitely not going to get it, I don't think.
Again, it's just so crowded in this part of the hangar that y'all are just having trouble finding your target. But solid attempt. Not bad, not bad. Vincent, you're up.
All right. So, Vincent, feeling the hand on his shoulder, kind of turns over to his side of his shoulder and meets Morgan in her eyes, nods, and just mean mugs the fuck out of Deminda. And, like, no rage face meme kind of thing. And,
What is that?
you'll just have to Google it to see. And he's going to go ahead and fire again after seeing Roland charging up his photons.
Okay.
So now he does have sniper's aim as his class attribute for soldier, meaning that it
Lets you
ignores
ignore-
2 AC. That's right.
Oh, nice.
2 AC.
Correct.
To cover.
Yeah,
Two cover.
Two cover. Yes.
Right.
And it doesn't matter because it is an 11.
It's not gonna get it. Yep. Not gonna get it.
Man.
Okay.
And that photon is only 5-foot range, or is it 10-foot range? Your photon burst.
It is,
There's Nova.
I believe, 10 foot.
It's 10 foot.
Yeah.
Ugh. I really don't want to take that. Because I am kind of in the way there. So he is going to go ahead and move one back, seeing that. Because, he's mad, but he's not stupid. Not stupid, at least. And...
You're not in the radius, are you?
Yeah,
yeah.
he would have been.
oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So he moves back shoulder to shoulder, or at least, dwarf height, with Morgan. And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Okay. So that brings us back to Deminda, who is going to move as part of a trick attack. Okay. And she is going to take a 10-foot backwards step, which will provoke an opportunity attack. If y'all want to go ahead and roll those. I don't know if Mantis
It's not
gets
a
a
y'all.
reaction.
Mantis does not because her weapon is unwieldy.
Very nice. Okay, so Roland.
All right, yeah, I'll take it. Oh,
It's-
natural.
You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
I knocked stuff
Emily
over.
broke her whole setup.
I was
She got so excited.
Wow.
Oh, man. All right. Well, so you might want to move back next to me because this interrupts your movement just in case you get knocked prone or whatever from the card.
Okay.
If I can confirm the card. Let me confirm that. Dirty 20 to
Dirty
confirm.
20 is a confirmed critical.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so
Hell yeah.
this is a critical melee. Oh, we got a lot of these. Zach, will you do me a favor
Yes.
and roll a d20?
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm so excited for these
2.
crits.
Or 2? Hey, this one is from Sput from Gothenburg,
all
Sweden.
right.
Yes.
What
our
up?
International,
engineer, our
first
foundry
international
engineer. Yeah.
Creator
Yep.
of all things goofy in our character
Inventory?
sheets. Like,
Creator of this
Yeah.
goofy ass fucking profile picture for Mantis, which is just so
which is
ridiculous.
perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
As well as
All right,
the
the-
oversized toothbrush, by the way.
Yeah.
The name of the crit is Terrifying Display.
Okay.
Dang, that's just an awfully scary thing you just did. I get to attempt a free intimidate check against the target's closest ally, which would be the target, since there are no other allies, right? And you are your own ally. We've already established
Indeed,
that.
indeed. Yep.
So it's basically a demoralize check. So it'll be 15 plus 1.5 the CR. And then I get to roll this intimidate with a bonus equal to a quarter of the damage dealt with the attack.
Wild.
All right, so let me
So,
get the
so
damage
first you got to roll the attack.
No, the attack hit. It's a critical. I got to roll the damage.
The damage, right? And that's
Right.
what you add.
It's going to be dirty. This will be huge. 21 points of damage.
Whoa.
Okay. And then, so
So the intimidate
to
gets a
add-
+5.
well, it's a quarter. Yeah, so plus 5 to my intimidate.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. I have a decent intimidate, plus 8. So that's going to make it a plus 13. I rolled a natural
Natty
one.
a
one.
natural-
It
natural
lingered on that 19 for so
Yeah, it
long.
really did. Yeah, so that's a 9 total, which is not going to beat the 15 plus 1.5
No.
CR. That's really unfortunate. Well, actually, it's a 14, but I guess it's not going to get it because it's a minimum of 15.
Right.
All right, if I had succeeded just to finish out what the crit card was, you would have been shaken for 1d3 rounds.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to give that one to you. The look in Deminda's eyes as you snuff out her life is that
Whoa.
of sudden realization of fear that maybe they bit off a little more than they could chew trying to fuck over these blue-collar workers as you absolutely kill Deminda with one fell slice of your lunar glaive.
I'm going to use my reaction to do my victory cry
Yes.
to myself and say, You're
You're-
doing great, Captain. And I get stamina back.
I'm
Precious.
sorry, that won't work because this was a reaction. You were doing an opportunity attack.
Oh, that is
Oh,
true.
sure shit. It was an
I'm
opportunity.
sorry, I
attack.
don't mean to shit on your party.
No,
it was
you're
an
right. You're
awesome
absolutely
turn.
right.
Yeah.
I still say it, though. I
Still say it.
Yeah, I just don't
And
get
you know
my
what?
stamina back.
It's still true.
Look,
Okay.
you don't fuck with the pros, Deminda. All right?
So, yeah, absolutely. You have slain Deminda. Would you like to know what she was carrying?
Shouldn't have
Yes.
bitch buttoned us. Shouldn't have bitch
Yeah.
buttoned
She
us.
did bitch button you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she had it coming, I guess.
If there's one thing that provokes my irrevocable ire, it's being bitch button. That's how
All
I
right.
got these scars on my nose.
So,
I just feel like, I'm sorry, I feel like Roland said, ignore this, as he took his swipe at her.
all right.
What
so
you got? What you
she
got?
is carrying her armor is a set of Zeiserer Diffractor 1.
Sure,
Which is-
what you said.
Pretty nice armor. It's light armor. Gives you +2/+2. I mean, that's about it, right? It's +2/+2 with maximum dex bonus +4. No armor check penalty. No upgrade slots. No speed adjustment. Light bulk.
That doesn't really beat my armor.
Level 2 armor. You know,
Yeah.
you can certainly keep it
Scrap
to
it.
sell if you want.
Is it light armor?
Yeah.
It's light armor.
I might take that.
I might take it. What was it called again?
Zeiserer diffractor armor.
Yeah. Zeizerer.
Dude, I'm so happy I spelled that right. I'm so excited.
Dear diary, I spelt it.
I spelled Zeiserer correctly
Zeiserer
today, without any
Diffractor 1.
assistance.
She also has in her pouch 10 more carbon edge shurikens that you can take if you want,
Fancy.
as well as an inferno knife.
What?
Yep, that's an inferno knife. Let's talk about the inferno knife.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's.
Let's talk about it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a chat.
Sounds
that's a
like an
level 4
advanced
item.
melee weapon.
Level 4
No, it's-
item.
Basic
Melee weapon. Analog and operative special properties.
Yeah.
Deals 1d4 slashing with a 1d6 burn critical
Holy
hit effect.
cow.
Okay.
Nice.
It uses
Energy.
It uses
Cells.
petrol as fuel
petrol.
and contains enough fuel to remain lit for 1 hour, shedding light in a 20-foot radius. Each
That
successful
seems-
crit reduces the remaining duration by 5 minutes.
Fucking
That seems like the kind of reckless weapon that would be perfect for the operative of this party.
I think so. I think
No,
so.
like we have to read the flavor text. I'm going to read this.
Sure.
The product's launch was disastrous, and users logged hundreds of complaints about the knives' needless complexity. As a result, Inferno knives have flooded the market and become showy weapons for criminals and performers, though timing the blade's ignition in combat remains an unpredictable art.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Dude, I remember
That's awesome. That's awesome.
way back when this is like an OG Starfinder weapon, isn't it?
It is
Remember
actually
correctly
from
like the
Dead
Dead
Sons.
Sons.
that sounds
Yeah.
okay. So I
So
remember
pretty
going through like the different weapons and seeing that. I remember that specific like block of text and thinking, God, that sounds awesome. I hope I never get to use one. And I really want it.
Wait.
Well, you're definitely going to get to use it because you're the operative. So
Is it weird? I consistently, and we've played over 20 episodes now, and even in this conversation, I continually mix up. I think John's playing the operative and Josh is playing the fighter, and
Yeah.
I just keep mixing that up.
Not the case. Not the
I
case.
was like, John, you gonna crush it, and I was like, oh wait, no, Josh, you're gonna crush it.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm all about letting Gadrick just have that. I ain't trying to roll on any of that.
I like see. That's why I made the comment. That seems like a thing for our reckless operative. I didn't mean to call you reckless. I love it even more now that it's with Gadrick.
Yeah.
Can anybody use the shurikens? They're ranged special weapons, one-handed.
I could, if nothing else, if no one can use them, I can always build my drone in a way that can.
Okay.
Right. If they're special weapons, then I think you have to have specific training in them to use them.
I think so. Yeah.
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 Yeah, she was like a shuriken like specialist daredevil
Yeah.
operative.
Yeah.
I looked up that Xyzera Diffractor Armor 1, and it's not as good as the Freebooter.
Right,
It's not as good
Freebooter's
as the
better.
Freebooter 1.
Yeah.
Weird, you
It
know.
actually has one
if-
less
It looks
KAC.
it looks pretty edgy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome, but I'm
it's
going
a-
to keep that 3 KAC instead of that 2 KAC.
Yeah, it's
you know?
2 and 2 for EAC KAC and 4 max dex, whereas Freebooter's 2 and 3.
You know what it is better than? It's my fucking second skin I'm still rocking.
Oh, damn.
Absolutely.
You need to take that. Oh, I love that it's Hestia that gets this fucking
The
spiky
Daedric
ass
armor?
armor. Yeah, dude.
Well, it fits the like theme I didn't mean to make for her, like the drill being this scary, intimidating thing when she's such a sweetheart.
So
Now she's
nice.
gonna be rocking Daedric fucking armor, and is just the
amazing.
nicest person in the world.
That's great. That's great.
Walk up,
That's
clunk,
great.
clunk, clunk. Hello, I am Tia.
Take
so
it.
nice.
Take it.
Absolutely, I got it on my sheet. I mean, not my character sheet. I have a
Does she
running
also
loot sheet.
have? Well, we have the keys to the Oliphant.
Correct. But she was coming off of the Oliphant. You saw her
Okay.
when you came out.
We're gonna. I will have to reconfigure the security settings of the Oliphant soon.
I'm gonna look at her comm unit. I was like, "See, she definitely did get our message."
What a bitch.
Yeah, you can certainly point that out. Absolutely. You can detect that.
Yeah.
All right, well, this pretty much concludes your stay here on the smuggler's asteroid. You know,
Yeah, we're going to get out of here.
it
Love
might
to
be
get the
time
fuck
to
out.
hop on the Oliphant.
This is now our base of operations for our criminal enterprise.
It also happens to be a
I
Golden
definitely-
League base of operations. I wouldn't advise
Yeah,
that.
not
Certainly,
anymore.
They're
It
gonna come
isn't.
back.
Come
No, it
for
isn't.
us. I now have Daedric armor. What will you do?
I am invincible.
okay. Well, you can certainly feel that way if you'd like.
I would like to bring her body onto the Oliphant with us.
Oh,
Okay.
What is this about, Captain?
Because I want Sinjin to call looking for her on her phone and us answer them.
oh,
He won't call if he finds her dead.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, well, then why don't you just take her phone? But you
I'm
got a
taking
good
that
point.
too. Yeah.
Well, if you bring the body, you can then show Sinjin that, we killed her.
Yep.
Maybe we don't want to do
Yep.
that, though. I don't know. It seems like not a
We're
great idea.
Gadget,
We have it
just
if we
bring the
want
body
it.
onto the ship and let's fly out of here.
And
You want me to
Hestia
pick it
literally boop boop boops and gets Mantis to
Yeah.
go pick it up.
it's better to have the
Nice.
body
Yes.
and not need it than need it and not have it.
Everybody, let's just get on the ship, please. Let's go. And Captain will make sure that everybody gets on the ship, and he'll be the last one, and he'll just kind of look back out at like what they've left, and just shake his head, and he'll just kind of mumble to himself. He's like, "Well, I guess this is my life now, doing
Jesus.
this."
In your head, you hear, "Oh, you make me sad."
Oh,
Always has been.
So that
yeah.
brings up an interesting situation that we find ourselves in. By the way, guys, this is the conclusion of Book 1
oh,
of the Fly Free or Die.
We did
So
it.
level 4
AP.
now, right? Level 4, right
You're
now.
Not
right
level
now,
4, no.
we're
No, I'm
literally
sorry.
killing it.
But I have something almost as good, right?
Roll a die, Zach. See what book we jump to now.
Yeah, that's the way we'll
What
do
book
that.
and which AP? Roll 2 dice.
Book 5. We're gonna start with Book 5, and
Book 5,
you're gonna
John of Flame.
maintain
Level
your,
3.
your
Level
your
3.
current level, and we'll
Smart.
see how that works out for
Smart.
you. That should be fun.
It's gonna be fine.
No, but let's just kind of talk for a second. Out of character, in character, however you want to discuss this. But essentially, you made a deal with Lord Sinjin.
Yes.
Lord Sinjin fucked you on that deal.
Yes.
In the way that I see it, in the way that I imagine your characters would see it as well, is that
You don't know me.
okay? Fair enough.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm just kidding. Go
Is
ahead.
that because Sinjin tried to screw you on this deal, the Oliphant, for all intents and purposes, is yours.
I mean,
mean,
if
we
it's still
stole
in the
it,
bay,
fair and
and
square.
absolutely.
We
Yeah.
stole it. It's ours.
Yeah,
We stole it fair and square.
Square.
absolutely. Now, not to say that you haven't made enemies of both Edge Corp and the Golden League, specifically Sinjin's family, so to speak.
I mean, he made any enemies of us.
If all
To
of
be
our
fair.
enemies
Right.
are, if all of our enemies are this disreputable, then we are doing something right.
I'm not trapped
That's-
in space with you, Sinjin. You're trapped in space with me.
Yeah, definitely a
Yep.
great way to look at it.
Fortunately, space is very big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to take a second to talk about the Oliphant, right?
Okay.
Please.
Because I think this is a pretty cool ship. First of all, you have on board this ship a very top secret classified experimental technology. As the null space cargo hold. But a little bit about what the Oliphant is, right? It is an Yevgeny Jameson sledgehammer class vehicle.
Sledgehammer,
Yeah.
I wanna be. No, look. So, Sledgehammer song joke aside, honestly, like when you sent us some information before we came on, just so we'd know the basics of the ship, and Adam brought the point. He was like, it being called the Sledgehammer makes it so much cooler, and like at a base level, that is true. But also the fact, I didn't think about this when we first saw it. It's shaped like a capital T, right?
Like
But that's because it's shaped like a handheld hammer.
Correct.
And it's, once I like visually saw that, I was like, this ship is amazing, and I love it now.
Yeah, right. So it's a medium transport vehicle. You know, it's pretty fast though. It's got good maneuverability with a speed of 12, and this is out the gate. It's a tier 3 ship. Pretty nice ship. We haven't really on this podcast talked about ships, but you know, we're all familiar enough at this point with the way that starships and Starfinder work that you all know what I'm talking about, you know? You do have some weapons on this ship, right? You do have a high explosive missile launcher on your forward arc. That's
Nice.
48 damage, not too shabby. And you have a turret with a chain cannon for 64 damage.
Nice.
Man,
That's
I
on the
thought we were going to
turret.
have
on the
any
turret.
weapons on it.
That's
Yeah.
On the
awesome.
turret. So out the gate, you appear to be a transport vessel. However, you do have some offensive or defensive capabilities as well
Beautiful.
on that. So that's pretty nice. Now this thing is outfitted with some interesting expansion bays, right? First of all, you have an arcane laboratory on on one side of the ship.
Morgan has
you
a new nude meditation chamber.
Yeah. And you have a tech workshop on the other. So for any of your scientific or magical crafting needs, you are equipped already. Again, the null space cargo holds. You got 2 of those, and essentially the rear of your ship is your cargo hold. Here on the map, if you want to take a look at that, you can see how it has it displayed, right? Where it takes up a certain amount of squares, and then it's actually double those squares inside. So when you're inside of this ship, this back cargo hold appears to be massive, you know?
It's a ship of holding.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty neat. It is multi-layered in that, you know, you have your main floor, but then you also have an upper deck, and you can actually see that on the art of the ship that I shared with you all. There is like the main bridge, which is in the front on the bottom floor, but you also have that upper deck that also has a viewing area, which contains your like kitchen or meeting room, you know, and this is really neat. An HAC recreation suite. Now, what that stands for is a holographic amusement chamber.
Holodeck.
Now,
We got a fucking holodeck?
yes,
Yeah, boy.
yes, you do.
Hestia
Dude.
literally faints.
Literally, you have a VR training room for, you know, again, you can use it for recreation if you want to appear that you're on a calming beach while you're
God.
traveling. You can, or you
I'm
can
like,
use it.
like the captain. The captain's like, Gadrick, I know that I was saying that the Matrix isn't real, but here it is.
I mean, look at us. Look around us. We're in New York City. I don't know what the hell that is, but we're there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Or was it Los Angeles?
I believe it's a city fully inhabited by newly born Yorkie puppies.
And all the humans change into Yorkie puppies.
Yes, this is canon.
The other interesting thing that I wanted to point out, and this could be information that you got from, you know, your computers back on the Horseye orbital plate about it, right? But the Oliphant, the name of it is actually named for the Oliphant of Jandalay, which was this hulking creature with the power to swallow its enemies whole, which I thought was a great little bit of flavor text.
That's cool. Yeah,
That is cool.
that is
Gnarly.
Cool. That's a cool ship, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Can
it's yours.
Can I ask? So
What?
the null space chamber. For one, I wanted to make the point as I was reading over it. So what size ship? You said we're like a medium.
It's
size?
a medium, sized transport class ship.
But we're a medium-sized transport who can effectively haul the same amount as a fucking freighter.
That's if the other 2 expansion bays were also fitted with null space. So what's interesting is that you can obviously check your records on Project Oliphant and determine this as well, that they actually built the tech lab and the arcane lab inside the Oliphant to help make it easier for them to work on the tech to create the null space holds while on site.
Gotcha.
So essentially you can hold half as much as a bulk freighter, which is still
Which
pretty
ain't
substantially more.
substantial cargo space.
Yeah.
For you guys, as you
Just
set out
getting
on your
into
path
it.
of independent trucking, yes.
So, what I did want to ask is, being that this is supposed to be such a like low key, like nobody's gonna notice it, kind of cargo ship, are there like secret compartments and stuff? Is that a thing? Like,
The null
I don't
space
think
chamber,
so.
right?
It's just
Just the null space chambers. There is no smuggler's bay.
I
yeah.
mean, that's
okay.
No,
think
those
about it,
are
that
two of the
is
things we
a
can add
sneaky
as we
secret
level
compartment.
up.
Absolutely. So yeah, you're going to certainly get paid a lot. You'll see in build points, which will allow you to then upgrade the ship. So some stuff looking forward to, but obviously there are other problems to attend to first.
Well, but before we move on, and this is just for the benefit of the listeners, if any of our listeners haven't listened to our other show or aren't familiar with Starfinder, particularly ship stuff in general, I know we are, but if you're not, basically ships level up. Right?
Yeah.
So as we get higher level, when we get a level, we have the opportunity to level up our ship and use build points to add new features and new bays and things like that. So I just didn't want somebody to come in and not know how any of that works, because maybe they started with Live and Let Fly and they've never listened to any other Starfinder.
Rock on, Heath. Good call. Good call.
Yeah. So after you've I imagine you want to take a look around the Oliphant and stuff like that. As you're
I would
getting
describe Hestia as close as she ever gets to horny.
Bah.
You know?
yeah, no doubt.
Hestia is tech sexual. I like it. Okay.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but especially the holodeck, to her, being that she's a follower of Hylaxia, and it's all about evolving with your crew and growing to know each other and strengthen each other through your knowledge of each other. There are so many limitless possibilities for ways that you could not only grow as friends by, you can use it as a movie theater, or you could, use it as a nice day on the beach, or, simulate any number of recreational things, but also it can be used as sort of a training chamber and simulating situations that you might run into. That is immensely exciting to Hestia, and it is yet another way she has found that I can help all of these people become their best selves. And her being able to play a role in that is the most meaningful thing to her of all.
Oh.
Absolutely, dude. Well said. And there's just epic music playing right
I was
now.
just fixing to say, yeah, this music is so fucking perfect.
I
I
feel
almost
so
teared
inspired.
myself
Heath.
up,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there anything that you want to do before you depart?
I think honestly we'd want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we'd want to get the hell out of there.
I don't know why we would even be
Yeah,
staying
not
here.
right. We should take off as soon as
We need to
possible. I was gonna
bolt.
say I want to heal up Mantis and do some other stuff once we go.
Yeah.
Gadget
Yeah.
is going to fly it like he stole it.
Well, how apt.
Well, he did.
Morgan would be like, okay, let's move. Because we don't want to be found here.
Yeah,
So, guys,
I
you all
don't
take your
expect
position on the
anybody.
bridge.
Yeah, I don't expect anybody's like lollygagging. We're
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
We've been attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're reboarding our ship and leaving.
With a
Right.
dead
Yeah,
body.
our ship.
Yeah. Yes. So the captain, you know, we're all in the bridge and we're like getting in our positions and stuff, and he says, "Vincent, I know that you begrudge speeches, but if you would allow me one before we set off."
And at this point, he's just kind of listless and just doesn't really fight it, you know? I mean, like, the rage is gone, you know?
And in this moment, Gadrick is in the process of flipping all the switches and getting everything fired up,
Yeah.
genned up, ready to go.
Yeah,
He's
and
just
Hestia's-
preoccupied, you know?
Yeah, Hestia's next to you, like getting all the computer system, like, you know, listening for sure, but trying to help the pilot in any way we can. So we're all ears.
Yeah, he looks to you guys and he says, "When I first had ambitions to have a crew, to see space in the galaxy, I thought that I could do it by committing to something, to following a code. I foolishly hoped that EdgeCorp would provide that, but as you all know, this was not the case. I have been running my whole life, and I wanted desperately to face something head-on and with purpose. This is why I've been so driven to run this crew by the books. But I have realized, after getting to know all of you, that I too have spent my life learning how to move. And we are definitely on the move. This may not be the goals we set out to do, but this is the crew that we have become, and I could not be more intrigued to see where we go. Let us make sure that if we are on the move, that we are running towards something instead of away from it. Hestia, Morgan, Gadrick, Vincent, let's take this pack and our new ship to the stars. Gadrick, thrusters ahead."
Hey, Cap. And Gadrick punches it.
And you hear the captain hears in his head softly from Hestia, "We have evolved."
Well said. All right, Gadrick. You flip all the switches, you get the thing rolling, the drift portal opens up, and the Oliphant with crew inside it heads in. As soon as you get into the drift, you hear an explosion coming from one of your thrusters, and we'll see ya.
We didn't check. We didn't check anything.
I
We said-
surely checked.
Not check. You didn't say that you were checking for
I said
sabotage, my friend.
I mean, I said I was checking all the computer systems and stuff next to the pilot.
Physical sabotage.